Most times when we advise people to go their separate ways, if marriage is not working, or maybe his marriage is too toxic, too abusive, there's no peace of mind in the marriage, and somebody like me will advise you, if you feel like it's no longer working, my sister, my brother, go your separate ways. Some people don't used to understand. They feel like, this one is anti-marriage, you don't like marriage, you're advising women to leave their marriages because maybe you are not married or something like that. People with different opinion, they see it different ways without knowing that we're trying to save lives. You understand? This story I'm about to tell you now happened many years ago. They have been in court, but finally court has sentenced this Mariam to buying by hanging. They are going to buy her by hanging because of what? Because she eyed her husband. So on that fateful day, this guy they called Bello and his friend Ibrahim came into his house. They were sitting downstairs, they were drinking, discussing as man to man. Before it's Mariam that was upstairs now came and called Bello to come, that she want to discuss something with Bello. You understand? So Bello excused his friend Ibrahim and went upstairs. So after some time, Ibrahim now started hearing so much noise from upstairs. He was like, what's going on, So he decided to check. On getting upstairs, he saw Bello and Mariam fighting. Serious fights. And Mariam was having a knife. She wanted to stab Bello and was telling Bello to divorce her. She wants to leave. That if Bello refuses to divorce her that day, that she must, it's either she buy herself or she buy to take Bello's life. So Bello was not ready to divorce. Bello was like trying to calm her down. Let me tell you, according to Islam, those of you that I was born in the north, and I know one or two some of their ways of life. If a woman is tired of a marriage, the husband can grant her divorce any moment. It's just a question of signing a paper or writing any small thing. In fact, you have freed that woman at that moment, meaning that she you understand? You have freed her at that moment. So from that moment, she's ready to continue her life. She can remarry and all the rest of them. So that was what Mariam was telling this man to Sekeni. Leave me, like release me from this marriage. I'm no longer interested. And looking at Mariam, you can understand that she's this kind of person that have very high and hot temper. Only God knows what transpired between the two of them. But the only thing is that she kept on telling Bello to release her, to sign the divorce, that she wants to leave. And Bello thought maybe it was something that he can talk to her or calm her down or do something. So when the noise was so high, everywhere was just so tense, then Ibrahim was able to manage the situation, and took Bello out for them to go and release, to ease off, to just relax a little bit. Then after some time, Ibrahim was about to leave. Bello was afraid. Bello was telling Ibrahim that up to this moment that he still they feel like, say, this woman never to relax. Say this woman feel do some kind of thing, because this woman used to have very hot temper. Say she feel do anything. Ibrahim now told Bello to realize that he has sorted everything out, that nothing will happen. Ibrahim now left. Bello went back to the house. Before you know it, the next thing Ibrahim heard was that they called him that they don't buy Bello. They don't buy Bello. How did she do this? After some time, she now went back again, carry knife, carry perfume, break bottle. She was just trying to, she was just causing problems so that this man would sign that divorce paper, which he was busy pleading with her not to relax, that he will sign, that she should relax, maybe. And this woman, this Mariam, according to the story, this Mariam is from a very wealthy home. Her father is well known in the north, you get? So now she wants to free herself. But Bello refused to allow her go. My brothers and sisters, now waiting caused this guy kpaing. She stabbed her husband. She stabbed this man, and this man died instantly. Since then, this matter has been in court. It was only a few days ago that finally the judgment now came that this woman must be kpaed by hanging. I don't want to release the voice because they were crying loudly there. You get? So most of you who are familiar with the Northerners and their own style of divorce is not a serious thing in the North. It's not a serious thing. Their own is that even if the woman let her have 10 children for you, once she demands for divorce, you just free her. She will go and marry another person. And in the North, a lot of women have married like 10, 4, 5 times. It doesn't matter. Once the first marriage that they are into, if the man is not taking care of them, their own is not even beaten or anything. If you are not taking care of them properly as you're supposed to take care of them as a man, the woman have the right to demand for divorce. And you as a man, you cannot stop her. So this one that this woman now did was because the man was trying to stop her. And maybe, as I tell you now, she don't find man where go marry her. Maybe she don't find man that is standing by, ready to marry her. Maybe that was why she was insisting on that divorce instantly. Or maybe she has not gotten anybody, but she just wants to free herself to go out. Because once she step out, another person will come marry her. Only she not ready to marry. That is how it is being done in the North. You get? So now why this woman take by her husband, and her husband now, because of the matter, they are going to sentence her to hanging by kpaing. Now the children have automatically suddenly become orphans. Marriage is not a do or die. I know Kukuma see what you wanna see. That person will not grant if it's not working. A woman that is carrying weapon up and down. Why can't you release such a woman? She's carrying weapon. You are seeing her carry weapon up and down. Any small thing she don't carry weapon. Any small thing she don't carry weapon. What till you are such a woman they do? What till they talk? Woman where they carry weapon up and down. You just want to risk your life. You just want to buy yourself. What are you doing with a woman that is always carrying weapon? Any small thing she don't carry weapon, and you think you can stop her? My brother, this is an eye opener now. If you as a man, you and woman, they do some kind things, and you notice that this woman is always carrying weapon. Any woman that is always carrying weapon and does not have I can't easy, she will just release it on you. Brother, leave that woman. Or you are a woman, you are living with a man, the man will just carry anything and hit on your body without having fear or remorse or sympathy or feeling like, oh, I'm going to kill this person, I'm going to hurt this person. And what are you doing with such a person? Why can't you just leave? Why? This is how these two people now buy their lives. Because when I want buy on top waiting, when I don't understand. Now the children who I bring into this life, now they will go suffer. But this kind of hot temper, man, is too much. Why can't you at least calm down? Even if you want the divorce, you go still calm down and they go give you. But there's one thing in the North too. This woman, but she's supposed to pack her and come out now and be waiting for divorce. Their own divorce not difficult. Once a woman demand for it, then give her. She go. If they do everything, if they settle everything, the woman still marry the woman. There's a way Islam do theirs. After all said and done, she will come back to the man. They do no normal things that the normal rituals they do. She will come back, and if she feel is no longer working, she still go. It's just a normal thing that it's not supposed to linger or cause this kind of havoc that this thing has caused for them now. Father and mother no day. Children now have become motherless and fatherless. Kai, my dear, now what will happen between these two people? I said, make I cook my gist too now. If you know what you feel, give us anything we want add. Make I know. If what I said about Islam, about Muslims, about the Northerners is not right, you can correct me. Thank you and remain blessed.